This is Indian Hellrider. Well, I'll be doing the review of my Electra 5S, which I ride. Um, Apart from my Himalaya, which is standing up. Apart from this, there is a lot of questions which my subscriber asked me that please do a review of your Electra 5S and the mods you have done. So starting about with that, this is a 2006 model. The chrome and most of the part in this bike is the original one which came with the bike. Both the front forks are original and are in pretty good shape, and also the front fender is original chrome, and you can see this chrome is still shining like brand new. Moving out the headlight, well, the headlight outer portion is changed because I met accident twice with this bike, and this was broken out, so this change has been done. Also, I've installed LED inside this one, so it's white in color. Also, I have both the LEDs fixed out. That gives a pretty beautiful look, you can see. And I've installed a Harley Davidson front windshield on this one, which gives it a pretty neat and clean look. With that, it is pretty steady on the high speeds, and I do not get any kind of vibrations from the windscreen. And so far so good. This has been pretty beautiful. With this, talking about the distance, you can see this is 25,341, but that is not the original the speedometer which came with the bike. The original one got um, destroyed in the accident I met on, and the original distance which I've covered till with this bike is approximately around 80,000. With this, this is a RD350 handlebar which I have changed on, and this windscreen is pretty much clip-on with just two of the bolts over there with the handle, and there is one rod which is going on this, and this looks pretty neat. I mean, you can see the handlebar is looking pretty neat without any kind of connections apart from that. With that, I have the handle and bar mirrors installed, which is kind of a cafe racer look, but it gives a pretty beautiful and a neat clean look on this bike. I have removed the front indicators which used to come out from over here, and I placed them over there. This is an imported piece which I got from directly from China, and this has been installed by my mechanic, and they look pretty cool. I mean, they give a very bright kind of light. Looking from the front, you can see this is pretty small, but when it lights up, it gives a beautiful and very bright kind of light over there. These are the two pilot lights. They are basically red in color. They blink through a blinker set, which is kind of a Diwali light, but I usually never use them. But this is connected to a charger. This is the charger I have to charge out all this stuff which I have. These are the switches. This switch is connected to these lights. This switch is connected to my charger. This switch is connected to the front light, and this switch is connected to the lights which I have in my this one. Yeah, pretty beautiful and neat. Earlier I used to have an indicator over there also, but I lost them, so I have to replace them. And this is the engine, 350cc, the aluminium. I made this shine with my own hands. They look beautiful. This is a solo seat which I have. This I got from Khajanchi, and this was a pretty black colored tank which I got. These kind of stickers, the golden stickers done from Carol Bagh, and the left hand side and the right hand side tank pads which I ordered online. This is my GoPro mount, and with this pretty much everything is covered in the front. Yes, there are the two horns which I installed. These are the new one. This is the one over there, and another one is on the other side. These are the boxes. This is the GV box. Actually, it is sold out with the name of MSDS, but this is made by GV itself. This is the tail light. Actually, I did what? I just opened it up when I got it. There was no light inside it. It was kind of reflector, but I got a LED strip imported from China. directly imported. And once I got that, I put that inside this with a glue, and I just opened it out and ran the wires from there, and it is going through that, and it is connected to my brake light. So whenever I apply brakes, this lights up, so it gives a clear indication that I am applying brakes with this light. This is again a light which I got imported from China. This has the night view mirrors, the night lights, which will illuminate my number plate, and also it has the integrated indicators inside it, so I don't have to have the extra indicators. But for the looks, I went out these bullet indicators, and they look pretty beautiful on the bike. They are pretty sturdy, and this is a kind of like again the blinking light. These are red in color, so I don't, that is just a night vision of a motorcycle. This is what I was uses them, so I don't got for that. This is the KNS filter I have put on this. This is again a kind of change which I made with the bike, and this sounds pretty beautiful, and also it gives me a good pickup. And the average, well, I don't know about the average right now. It must be around 25 to 30 kmph, not more than that. So with this, I guess I'll be winding up my review. And any questions for this, because these are the hinges for holding this. These are pretty sturdy. I mean, you cannot move that because I've made so many connections with my own hands, and they're pretty sturdy. I have lots of load and weight inside them. So with this, I will wind up my bikes review for Electra. Thank you very much, and in case any concern or questions, do let me know. This is Indian Hell Rider signing off. Do ride safe, ride a lot, and enjoy your life. Bye bye. Thank you.